More aid from the Red Cross has arrived in Venezuela. The plane flew in today from Panama and landed at an airport outside Caracas. 15 Red Cross trucks were waiting to drive the supplies into the capital city. The Red Cross is currently trying to get help to 650,000 people. Among the lengthy list of challenges for those who want to get the help in are the violent pro-Maduro militias. Reporter Patrick Oppman explains.
They wear hoods and carry guns. Mysterious figures who seem to be able to attack anti-government protesters in Venezuela with impunity. Witnesses to these shootings say they are the work of colectivos, shadowy paramilitary forces that support the government of embattled President Nicolas Maduro at any cost. In the areas they control, the colectivos operate openly. To learn more about their role in Venezuela's political violence, we go to one of Caracas's sprawling slums and to a radio station controlled by the colectivos that they use to air pro-government propaganda. Colectivo leader Naudi Mendez agrees to an interview, but only if we do it live on air. Mendez says he's been shot 5 times in confrontations and will take up arms if the United States tries to intervene militarily in Venezuela. The revolution is going forward, he tells me, and if these people try to step onto Venezuelan soil, what there will be here is a lot of lead for them. I'm not afraid of the gringos. But according to Venezuela's opposition, the colectivos' main target these days is not foreign adversaries, but their political rivals inside Venezuela. Opposition member Julio Cesar Reyes says on 3 occasions, colectivos have come to his house to intimidate him. They come without uniforms, he told me, carrying weapons of war. Their faces are covered and they break down your door. They aimed a gun at me in front of my kids. Maduro has called on the colectivos to defend his socialist revolution and says they are patriots. U.S. officials call them domestic terrorists. The group started doing social work in Venezuela's poorest slums decades ago. Then Hugo Chavez took power and envisioned a new role for the colectivos. Hugo Chavez saw that the colectivos could be transformed into a private army loyal to him. He gave them food, weapons, and free reign. In many of Caracas's most dangerous neighborhoods, they are the only law. The colectivos are Maduro's most loyal enforcers, says Naudi Mendez. But when asked if things are better after 20 years of socialist revolution, even he concedes that support for the revolution is fading. The war has been tough, he says. They attacked the poor people through their stomachs. They made our food disappear, and people got mad, and everyone says it's Maduro's fault. But it's not Maduro's fault. It's the United States' fault. With the conflict brewing, the colectivos say they have thousands of foot soldiers ready to fight to the end. Patrick Oppman, CNN, Caracas.